Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to another lovely battle and lovely channel. That's my channel. Good to talk to you once again. And today, guys, I've been thinking. I know some of you guys really hate the guts of all CV, and you don't like them for for a bit. Some of you guys, they do enjoy the gameplay, and of course the aircraft carrier. This is a ranked season, and I'm playing the Shukaku versus Enemy Implacable. Now, guys, here's the deal. You are not a damage dealer, but you are the ultimate spotter maniac. You do the all spotting, and you're definitely gonna make sure nobody will cap. Now, the enemy team have Akizuki and Kagero, and frankly, I like to say that when there's a CV, that probably is not a damn good best idea to go and cap. Atago has crappy AA. That salvo did 7,300 damage. That's the rockets for you. It's pretty obvious that Shukaku has one of the best rockets planes of all tier 8s. Very unlucky over there, my aim on the last salvo. I was kind of a rush because the fighter was on me, and probably I actually lost all my planes, and now I am with the torpedo bombers. Over here I actually did a small mistake, guys, but the main reason why I'm showing you this replays, guys, not how good I am, it's just how big of an impact it has in ranks prison when there's a CV versus CV and this spotting. Right now I'm trying to defend the Baltimore and Asashio because, let's face it, Asashio has close to 0 in AA. The impact of a good CV player, it's so darn big, you're never gonna believe it. Of course, you are not a damage dealer, you're not gonna have any impact in damage whatsoever, but all you need to do is spot for your team and make sure that that destroyer, that cruiser, is spotted all the time. You see, it is extremely hard to target and trying to torpedo this Kagero. Kageros has one of the best rudder and turning radius in the entire game, and very good concealment, and of course those torpedoes never gonna hit. On the other hand, I was forcing him to, I have no idea. My team was absolutely fantastic. I do believe that was a hit. There's several ships aiming towards this enemy DD, and what do you know, I have the second. And over here, actually, Akizuki did a small mistake. He has turned off his AA, and that's a bummer because I could actually lose all my plane in that drop. And someone is radar him. Maybe it's the Baltimore, and now within the smoke, he is a sitting duck, and I'm also here right now trying to do some the aiming and pattern. It's like a V, so it's not gonna be easy to hit anything with those torps. On the other hand, the rockets plane, it's absolutely hilarious strong, and the AP bombs are also darn strong if you have good on RNG, if you know how to aim. Guys, the truth is, I did not play the CV for months and months, and I'm kind of a rusty, I'm kind of a bad. But to be honest with you, the enemy CV was never once trying to defend their destroyer. And there's still Akizuki left, but the Akizuki smoke, it's probably going to run out, and I'm there to spot him. I know that he's at B. Yeah, he and the Kagero, they did cap B, but they have too little of the help from the enemy CV and from the entire enemy fleet, you know what I mean. And over here he has, now I do believe the AA is on, and that's 7 pen and 1 fire, and he's in a big of a problem because there's some ships left and right, and secondary build, and there's a lot of firepower. I don't believe he will survive more than a couple more seconds. Also me, I'm engaging him with 4 more shells, and over here I'm turning, just make sure that he's dead before I turn back. So not because I did a whole lot of damage, to be honest with you, probably I did around 3000 something damage, not more than that, but I was the one who's make sure that he got spotted all the time, and all about the spotting. And once again guys, the enemy CV was not even near postcode to put fighter and try to defend him, and same story with the enemy BB, were too far ahead. And on my left side, if you pay attention, our Tirpitz, Le Tebrile, and all some ships are definitely together, very close. And this Richelieu, it's been crossfire by the Baltimore, Asasios also sending torps, and from the left side, perfect ambush, perfect, shall I say, broadside. It's our battleships with only 3 pen, not the whole lot of damage. My aim was kind of a crap. On the other hand, I'm coming back. There's a lot of AA bubble, but what do you know, Asasio did a perfect drop and he's out. So far guys, we lost 0 ships, the enemy lost 2 destroyers and that battleship, the Richelieu. They did control B, but our Asasio is going very comfortable to B. He's full HP, he received 0 damage. Unfortunately, our Baltimore kind of received a lot of damage, is extremely low, probably because he was the only ship alone versus the entire enemy ship. Our enemy, our Pitakao, it's actually managed to kill our Mogami, which is great for him. I do believe he will have more experience than the entire enemy team. Good for him, he was a good player. But on the other hand, it's also showing you not to recommend our Pitakao, how potent bad AA that ship have versus almost anything else. If you compare it with Baltimore, Cleveland, Tallinn, you name it. Over here there's a lot of clouds, and I kind of lost a lot of 7, okay, never mind, 2 fires guys, 2 fire, and 2 fires will kill you ASAP. Of course, it was not just me killing him, there was a lot of shit. Frankly guys, the whole enemy team kind of collapsed. And even though our Mogami kind of pushed a little bit too strong ahead, remember guys that Cleveland Mogami has no heal whatsoever, so every damage they did receive, they will stick and they can never recover. Our Pitakao and Prince, the German Prince, what do you call it, the German premium ship, Prince Eitel, they do have the heal together with Atago or RP Takao. Cleveland also, it's nearby. Our Baltimore, he did manage to survive, and right now I don't know if I can manage. You know, Cleveland's AA, it's not a joke, and they do have extremely good turning radius and good AA, so probably I won't you know, in the front it's almost impossible to hit him with the Shukaku's torpedo bombers. That's the truth. If that will be the British one, that will be a different story. I'll probably have a way higher chance to hit him. But even with my bad torpedoes, you know, that drop, what do you know, 1 torpedo hit caused flooding, and now he's engaged by everything and everyone. And who's that? Guess the low HP Baltimore nuke him. And remember guys, just a couple of seconds ago, that Cleveland had full HP. You know, you see one of my torps, and you know, maybe the Massachusetts nuked him real down hard, and at the end everyone opened fire. The truth is guys, this is so freaking one-sided, you're never gonna believe. Yes, we lost some, unfortunately, our destroyer, which played extremely well. Lechebri stayed close to the ally and with battleships, but the truth is, guys. Le Terbrulette has no place in this CV meta. The truth is, guys, that we are leading ahead, a mile ahead. I mean, there isn't any chance whatsoever. It's close to zero to lose this battle. So this Implacable is doing something crazy wrong, and he's, you know, staying still, and I was moving all the time. So I have no idea how good or how bad it is, but it was no problem whatsoever to with one single plane and with one single torpedo I hit him. Staying still problem, it's not the damn smartest. And remember, in just a couple more seconds our Baltimore and Asasho will spot him. You see, pay attention, I put the fighters so I can spot the RP Takao and Implacable. I'm doing the all spotting right now. Make sure that my allies, they do short work of both of them. And yeah, we have close to 900 points. Enemy has only 74. And you know, Asasho did a crazy good job. He did all cappings. Of course, he will have the most experience. However, I still believe with my spotting I did a huge impact change, and also showing you guys that I was trying a couple times to put my spotter planes to cover my destroyers, and you know, make sure they are alive. And the truth is, guys, I did my part, even though the 35,000 damage, it's not a whole lot, guys, but I do honestly believe I done whatever I could, and that's the game. That's the difference between average CV captain and pretty much a big potato one, because I cannot come up with what better word for that enemy CV. He was never engaging me, he was never attacking my squads. I don't know what the hell he was doing, and for me it's a mystery. The difference between a good and a CV player, it's huge, and also showing you how big of impact the CV has in this game mode. So guys, thanks guys for watching. Let me know in a comment below what you think about the CV meta in this game mode. Have a good one, take care, and bye.